Mention Butlins to anyone over 40, and watch their eyes glaze over with memories of cold pools, hot chips, and disco infernos. Butlins meant you were in for a good time. It had redcoats, greasy breakfasts, communal chalets, and more charm than you could shake a deck chair at. It had fish and chips followed by a round of bingo and a spin on the dodgems. For generations of Brits, it was the ultimate family escape, somewhere between a campsite and a carnival, but with more custard. Founded by Billy Butlin in 1936, a man with both vision and an impressive moustache, Butlins promised working class families a break from reality without needing a suitcase full of travellers' cheques. Everything was included: meals, entertainment, forced conga lines. The chalets were basic, the weather unpredictable, and the pool mysteriously chilly. But by thunder, it was fun. During its heyday in the 1960s and 70s, Butlins was booming. Every summer, entire trainloads of families would descend on Skegness, Minehead and Bognor Regis, armed with windbreakers and wildly misplaced faith in the British climate. Children disappeared into the amusements, parents rediscovered the joys of daytime lager, and there was always the faint hope of winning a tin of ham in the talent show. But then came the 1980s, and everything changed. Well, not everything, but Spain. Suddenly British holidaymakers realised that for the price of a week in Bognor, they could be sizzling in Benidorm, cocktail in hand, surrounded by sunshine and zero queuing for chips. Budget airlines took off. Butlins, bless it, started to feel a bit outpaced. The redcoats stayed chirpy, but the sparkle began to dim. That's not to say Butlins disappeared entirely. It adapted. There were rebrands, renovations, even adult weekends that frankly sound both intriguing and terrifying. But the golden era was over. Still, for those who remember, Butlins remains lodged fondly in the national memory, somewhere between the whiff of vinegar on chips and the screech of a seaside arcade. It was loud, cheerful, and gloriously uncool, and we wouldn't have had it any other way. After all, where else could you get mildly sunburnt, win a knobbly knees contest, and watch a man juggle fire, all before lunch?